Looking for living options south of Atlanta, but maybe not Peachtree City? We're going to show you around Senoia, Georgia today and see if it's a great fit for you.
Welcome to Married in Real Estate. I'm Matthew Dahlke.
And I'm Karen Dahlke. We have a top performing real estate team south of Atlanta. Senoia, Georgia is a cute little town about half an hour south of Atlanta, about 10 minutes from Peachtree City. We're going to show you all around today and tell you about it.
So if you're considering a move to the area, this might just be a perfect spot for you to settle.
Let's get going. Senoia was founded, incorporated, and renamed in the 1860s. A walking tour of the town will reveal architecture from the 1830s to today.
This downtown is clearly the heart and soul of Senoia. As you can see, all the bustling activity always going on down here.
There's a lot of retail and great restaurant options here in downtown Senoia. I love all the gift shops and the antiques. There's really something for everyone.
Another great shop in downtown Senoia we cannot forget is Senoia Bicycles. We're going to come in here, show you the store, and introduce you to the owner.
Hi there, my name's Carter. This is Senoia Bicycle. I'm sure happy you could come in today. We do see you quite a bit, obviously, you being one of our local riders. We're a fantastic area to be for cycling. We have a lot of road, mountain, and gravel. There's kids areas to ride, plenty of areas for the family to ride as well. We're south of the perimeter, downtown Atlanta, so traffic is low. We have beautiful roads to ride on.
And you're from, I hear, California.
I am local here now, and I'm proud to be local, but I am a transplant like many. We're from Northern California originally. First, I was a little nervous about moving to this area, the South, but I'll tell you what, it has every amenity you can possibly think of, and we really enjoyed being in this area.
So we have it from a local that downtown Senoia is the place you want to live.
A few years back, you would maybe live in Senoia, but you would have to go into Peachtree City or you'd have to go into Noonan to do your shopping or all your retail. Not anymore. You have hair salons, you have nail salons, you have banks, you have everything you need. A new grocery store.
And a brand new Publix.
Brand new Publix.
Yep.
So if you choose to live in Senoia, you really can have everything you need right here.
This downtown area is also very well known for its events. Alive After 5 is one of the events most people know about, and that is the third Friday of the month. The downtown really comes alive with food, entertainment, activities for the family, music.
And throughout the year, there's so many activities. There's Porch Fest, there's parades, there's farmers markets, all sorts of events for the whole family. Wait a minute, what is a Porch Fest?
So actually the second one was just done in September. It's a really cool thing we've seen in Atlanta a lot. So there's different bands on different porches throughout the downtown, and you just get to walk around and listen to different music. I definitely would say check it out.
Sounds like kind of a music festival in a small town setting.
That's right. Downtown Senoia is also known for a world-class car show held in September, which draws participants and spectators from the whole region. You get to just see some of the coolest cars. Definitely a must on your list.
Downtown Senoia is a heavy filming town and may be best known for the filming of The Walking Dead. During one season of The Walking Dead, they actually shut down the whole storefront and you had to enter the businesses from the back because it was an active shooting location for the whole season.
That's right. Was the town of Alexandria, which is a new construction neighborhood. Well, it used to be new construction, and now those are for sale.
So what you're saying is they actually filmed in those houses for multiple seasons, and now they're selling the actual houses.
Yep. And they're actually called the Gin properties, so we'll definitely make sure to show you those as well.
It's almost like you're in a mini Hollywood in Georgia now, particularly Senoia.
And there are actually stars along the brick walkways. It is pretty cool. So you'll see different things that have shot here. Another real big one was Fried Green Tomatoes, Driving Miss Daisy. So there's been some fun ones here. And as we mentioned, the Gin properties that you can actually purchase now. There are also a lot of new construction neighborhoods just around the corner from there, which we're going to talk about in our next section.
Reason number 2 to love Senoia is that it is an up-and-coming town.
There are a ton of new construction options here, with the lots being much larger than other areas.
One of the great things about it being an up-and-coming town is that contributes to Senoia's affordability.
And just like Peachtree City, it is starting to grow its golf cart accessibility.
Senoia's golf cart accessibility right now is recreational paths and most streets with the speed limit under 35 miles per hour.
Currently, there are 11 new construction neighborhoods with 49 homes for sale in our Georgia multiple listing services. However, there are additional neighborhoods that are constantly popping up.
New construction neighborhoods include Grafton, Keg Creek, Standing Oaks,
Fieldstone, Bluff Mill, Saddle Ridge,
Grove Park, Vauxhall, Riverstone,
Grayfares, and Marigold Farms. And all these neighborhoods are spread out throughout Senoia.
As of November 2023, new construction prices range from $489 to $873.
But the average sales price for 2023 is $546,000. New construction in Peachtree City that we talked about is $800,000 to $1.9 million. So that makes Senoia new construction much more affordable than Peachtree City's new construction. Also, there are other new construction options that are not on our Georgia multiple listing services. For example, Jeff Lindsay has a lot of new construction options on their website as well that aren't always in an MLS system.
Supply for new construction in Senoia is about 2.7 months, which is higher than other surrounding areas. And that's probably just because there are so many new construction options that the number is that high.
And if you're looking for a semi-custom house subdivision, you'd want to go to Grafton. Martin Dodson is the builder, and they're doing some beautiful products there.
They're also building in Peachtree City.
They are, yes. With all of these new construction options, you definitely have larger lot size options. And it ties into nature and undisturbed land, which brings us into our next category. Senoia has a lot of farmland, forest, and animals, both wild and domestic. If you wanted to be on pastured land, there are a lot of options for you.
Most lots are at least half an acre, so if you want half an acre, if you want 10 acres, you're going to be able to find that in Senoia. The roads are rural in Senoia, so you can go for a drive and see lots of nature. You might even see some cyclists out there. Just a lot of unspoiled land, which is nice.
Also, if you're a cyclist, you'll love these nice quiet roads to just get out, ride, and enjoy nature. I personally do a lot of group rides out of Senoia bicycles. We meet Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays. There are always group rides. So if you want to get out there and be a little safer in a group, come check it out.
You mentioned animals, both domestic and wild, and roaming around Senoia on the roads, you're going to see deer, you're going to see armadillo, you're going to see birds all over the place. And some of the larger properties, farms, you're going to see cow. We even saw llamas the other day, which was really cool.
Horses.
And horses.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you want if you want a nice stable and your horses, you're set here too. Another reason to love Senoia is because of its demographics. In 2023, the population was just under 6,000.
Over the past 10 years, we've watched the population in Senoia grow, and that is expected to continue over the years to come, partly due to the new construction options.
This is definitely a younger town with the average age being 37 and the average household income being right at $100,000. So as you can see with the younger demographics, this is definitely a great place to come and start raising a family and have a lot of other families and younger kids around.
That said, we've also had grandparents move to Senoia to be closer to their grandkids.
That's right.
The school system in Senoia is serviced by Coweta County Schools. The elementary schools include East Side, Poplar Road, and Willis Elementary.
There's also East Coweta Middle School and East Coweta High School.
In addition, you have private school options such as Trinity Christian School, and it serves kindergarten through 12th grade. If you are a young family thinking of a move to Senoia, some of the neighborhoods are perfect for that. You have your neighborhoods with community pools and parks and tot lots. A lot of that will support the young demographic that Senoia is attracting. The fifth and final reason to love Senoia is the name itself. How do you say this anyway?
I definitely say it the right way, Senoia.
I catch myself adding a syllable. I sometimes say Senoia.
And you'll sometimes catch people saying it Senoia.
How about we go talk to folks downtown and find out how they say it?
That sounds awesome. Let's go do that. So we found some tourists who are new to the town, so we want to ask you guys, how do you say the name of the town?
Senoia. Senoia.
Senoia.
Senoia.
Senoia.
Senoia.
Senoia.
Senoia. I say it's Senoia.
I say Senoia. Senoia.
Senoia. She corrected me a couple of times. But I've got it now. It's Senoia.
Well, this gets controversial, but some of the old timers will call it Senoia, but I also hear Senoia and Senoia. But I've been corrected, so there's t-shirts made that will correct us. Senoia is how we pronounce it.
And now here we are at the Welcome Center to really figure out and find out how to say the name. So since you would know better than anyone, how do you say the downtown name?
Senoia.
Senoia.
Yeah.
There we have it.
Senoia.
Yeah. So the Senoia That's not the way to say it. It's Senoia. Thank you so much.
Today we've shown you great things about Senoia, Georgia, and why you may want to consider it in your home search.
If being south of Atlanta is where you want to be, Senoia is definitely one of the places you need to check out.
If you want to see more videos about real estate and life south of Atlanta, be sure to like and subscribe.
And comment what your favorite part of this town was. Can I actually have two favorites? So my first favorite is definitely the new construction options. There are so many great new construction homes that you can build or purchase. And the second one is a downtown square, but more importantly, Senoia bicycles, where I love to shop and hang out.
So is that where all of our money has been going, is Senoia bicycles?
Possibly.
I also love the downtown, so you took my answer, but for a different reason. I am not on my bike 3 times a week like you are, but I do love the events in downtown Senoia. It's year-round, whether it's holidays or in the summer, like we talked about Alive at 5. Just really year-round, there's always something going on for the whole family, and I could see living here and getting really incorporated into the town.
And with all that said, remember, every move counts.
Most acres are at least half an acre. No.
Forklifts.
Forklifts.
That's a new one.
That's a new one for sure. Yeah, perfect.
Senoia has
Senoia has big lifted trucks with loud exhausts.
5.
Do you want me to say that part?
Yes. The numbers. Am I dyslexic because I get them?
What is it?
Oh, it's chilly.
Right up to where your hands
I don't want booty. Okay.
are. Okay.
It's in the script.
Sweetheart?
Karen,
Sweetheart?
Sweetheart.
Okay, then why don't you say that? You wrote that.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Say that again.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
No, they were not.
There are no wild llamas
No.
in Senoia.